What's going on, guys? Riley here. Today we are prepping the Hellcat to be wrapped, which will be the next video you guys see, so I hope y'all are ready for the color reveal and for us to get started on the wrap process here with the Hellcat. But in today's video, like I said, we're prepping the car for that. So what do I mean by that? Well, I mean, we're gonna basically, clean it up. We're gonna debadge the Hellcat badges over here, because obviously you can't wrap on top of that. I also have some billet aluminum engine bay dress-up parts from Billet Technology that we're gonna install here on the engine bay. Just kind of make it look a little bit fancier in there. And then also, I haven't done much tire testing yet with these 315 3520 Nitto 555 G2 performance tires. Now, I know in the last video that you guys saw, I was mentioning, hey, I'm gonna switch down to 305 width tires because these rub. However, the day after I filmed that video, I got my car aligned, and after the alignment, all of a sudden, it doesn't rub. So what do you know, the 315s actually work, and pretty happy about that. But we're gonna go do some pulls here towards the end of this video to test out these tires to see if they can handle the power that this thing produces. Keep in mind, those are like daily driver tires, so I don't think it's gonna go super well, but we'll try it. But this is the last video that you will see this car white, or at least the entire thing white, because next video, we will be getting started on the wrap process. Oh man, I'm excited. I can't believe it's actually happening, and finally happening, so it'll be pretty cool. Got my Chick-fil-A over here, gotta love that. And then here is the Billet Technology aluminum pieces I was talking about earlier. So as you can see, they're just caps for a bunch of different things. Now, I actually ordered these pieces back in November. I'll have to check the exact date, but I went and did some counting. Those pieces right there, those took 107 or 108 days from the day I placed my order to the day I received them. So for those of you counting at home, that's almost 4 months. I could have ordered a car and had a car built in less than 4 months. Now, I've ordered stuff from Billet Technology in the past and it's never taken 4 months, so I'm not sure what was up with that. However, just be aware, if you decide to order anything from them, just be prepared to wait a while. However, the quality is pretty darn good, and I'm excited to put these on the car. All right, well, as you can see, pretty darn good quality, I have to admit. I just wish it didn't take so damn long. But all these caps are pretty much just like a plug and play design. So like, pop this one out and then pop this one right back on. Pretty simple. Also, I don't know how well you can see that, but they also have these little set screws. So you basically just tighten those with a little Allen key, and that makes them tight so they don't fall off while you're driving. Alright, so here is the final result. As you can see, pretty much every cap inside the engine bay is red now. And like I said, I ordered these almost 4 months ago, so this was supposed to go with the whole ACR stripe theme. And well, there's no ACR stripes anymore. So we're gonna see how it looks with the new wrap. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but we'll see. Alright, now let's move on to making my Hellcat a V6 by debadging these Hellcat emblems from American Brother Designs. And yes, these will be making a return as soon as the wrap gets on. These same emblems will be going back on the car, so don't worry. But you got to take them off so you can wrap it. Also, I figured that now would be a good time to tell you guys that the week my car is getting wrapped is also the same week of Texas 2K. So you can definitely expect some Texas 2K videos coming later next week. That should be a fun time. It's melting! Man, this stuff is great. It just comes up with your finger. And then you just pull off big wads of it. And you don't have to get any chemicals out. At least not for the majority of it. So that's nice. Well, that right there is actually pretty darn cool. It's like a ghosted Hellcat head. Wow. Impressive. Alright, well here's the final result. I mean, not like it's much to see, it's just kind of a blank body panel now, but debadged, and I was going to wash the car like I said earlier, but just checked the weather, and there's like an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna wait till the rain passes and just wash this baby tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get a nice semi-cold start, and then let's go test out these tires. Alright, so continuing with this whole POV theme, we'll just do this with the GoPro slapped to my head. Getting some text messages now from SRT Mush. You might be asking, why is SRT Mush talking to you, Riley? Well, that is because we just scheduled our SRT track experiences at the Bondurant Racing School in Phoenix, Arizona together this summer. So I'm not going to say the exact date yet. However, SRT Mush, most of you probably know him. He's got a Hellcat and a Demon. Big Mopar channel here on YouTube. We'll be getting to race Hellcats and do all kinds of crazy stuff at a track in Phoenix, Arizona. So really looking forward to that, and it's put on by Dodge. And how you get access to this is simply by buying a Hellcat, a Demon, a Viper, or I think an SRT Charger or Challenger. And basically with the purchase of any of those vehicles, you get a free track day included with the purchase of your car, which that is awesome. So we just scheduled ours. This summer is going to be a ton of fun. I got a bunch of plans. Like I said, Texas 2K is coming up this next week, wrapping the car. All right, so now we're gonna test out these tires. We got everything in all track mode. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. And I'll pull up the whole horsepower meter here for you guys. All right, well, let's see if I spin from a 30 roll. As expected, I spun. But you know what? It's not nearly as bad as the stock tires, so I will still consider that an improvement. We're actually gonna go swing by Mob Auto Boutique, the place that's gonna be wrapping my car. We're gonna talk to them for a minute about a few things, and I'll maybe show you some, we'll say hints for the wrap, which you guys will see next video, but we'll head there, but I'll do a couple more pulls for you. Let's try it again. No, it spins and then automatically upshifts and short shifts it. So let this go to show you that just because you have 315s does not mean you are super cool and you got some badass tires. You can have 315s that are daily driver tires and they don't hook that great. And the same goes for, you could have some 275 drag radials and they will hook much better than these. So don't just go off size, you actually have to go off what the tire compound is. And on a tire like this, it's just meant to be daily driven, long lasting tires, so you'll probably get 20-25,000 miles out of these, as opposed to getting 5,000 to 10,000 miles out of a pair of drag radials. Hey, look, it's Faison and Zach. Hi, friends.
What up, dumb bitch?
Hello. Don't mind me, just filming some POV.
Oh my god. Casting cat.
This may or may not be my wrap, but also this may or may not be my wrap. I don't know.
God dang, down to the shoes.
Boy!
So cute.
All right, Faison, what do we got going on in here? Q50?
Q50S, Red Sport. Did a bunch of stuff to this one. We did window trim in gloss black, the grill in gloss black, mirror caps in gloss black, roof wrap done in gloss black, tinting the taillights right now. We just painted the emblems, got the window tint done, installed the carbon fiber spoiler, and powder coated the wheels gloss black.
Wow, okay.
And we got the car yesterday. Car's leaving today.
That's impressive. Yeah. So something else I see here on your to-do list, Zach's Camaro calipers. After Mob Auto Boutique hits 1,000 followers on Instagram, he will paint Zach's calipers on his Camaro for free. So go follow Mob Auto Boutique on Instagram. Zach, do you know what you're doing? All right, well, be prepared to see a lot of this place next week when we're getting the car wrapped, but did what I needed to do today. So let's go do a couple more pulls and go home, and then edit this video so you guys can watch it. That sound never gets old. Damn, this thing's loud. from like a 40-ish roll. So I guess that's good to know, but it's not nearly as bad. Before it was just absolutely roast the tires, completely worthless power. Now it's somewhat roast the tires, somewhat worthless power. So I guess that's somewhat of an improvement. Woo! Well guys, unfortunately I can't do any 0 to 60 testing today, although it wouldn't be that great anyways. As you can see, these tires are not that great if you're looking for an absolute performance tire. However, they are fine to daily drive. Don't have to worry about driving in the rain and stuff like that. And you still do get the width, so they look cool. But I knew going into buying these tires that they wouldn't be that great. Just wanted something that I could put a lot of miles on, back and forth on the highway, that kind of thing. And these are pretty much perfect for that, so not bad. But yeah guys, that pretty much sums up today's video. It wasn't super wild, nothing crazy happened today. It was just pretty laid back, getting a couple things done, just getting ready to get this sucker wrapped. So stay tuned for the next week of activities. It's going to be fun stuff almost every day. I will try my best to daily vlog, however, we'll see how that works out. But regardless of if there's videos every single day or every other day or whatever it may be, definitely going to be some fun stuff, and I'm excited to show you guys the color that I went with. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.